What does every great organization need to win? We've talked about this before. A great organization, in order to win, they need a great head coach. They need an aggressive and great front office. They need plenty of weapons on the offensive side. And they need a stud defense. Because even though we're switching to offense, defense still matters. Everyone knows it. The Raiders now, after this offseason, after the masterclass they've put on, the Raiders have all four, along with a QB that is doubted way too much, in my opinion. First off, just like I love to do, I'm going to compare him to the previous Super Bowl champion, the Los Angeles Rams. First, they've got now, the Raiders, they've got the young, hotshot head coach in Josh McDaniels, just like the Rams do with McVay. McDaniels failed his first time around. He went to the Patriots. He's been an OC there. Then, if you guys remember a few years back, he was going to go to the Indianapolis Colts. And on the jet ride there, he decided he wanted to go back to the Patriots. He's getting another chance, and he's one of those young, hotshot offensive guys that I think is going to do really good in this league and where this league is going. Their front office has been extremely aggressive this offseason, with not only trading for Devontae Adams, but also buffing up their defense a bunch with Jayon Brown and Anthony Avert. Their offense now has so many weapons compared to last year when they were ranked among the league's worst for weapons on the offensive side. They've got Adams, they've got Waller, they've got Bolden, and plenty more. Lastly, they've stayed consistent with their stud defense, which, like I said, they only have made better this offseason. You can go on. You can doubt Derek Carr, which I think are a lot of people's problems with this team. But if we pull up the stats and put Derek Carr against, let's say, Matt Ryan, Derek Carr has a better completion percentage, a better touchdown to interception ratio, and a much better passer rating. If we put him up against, let's say, Kyler Murray, with all those same stats, you all know Kyler Murray, the young hotshot out of Arizona, everybody loves him, small kid. Well, he also beats Kyler Murray out in completion percentage, in touchdown to interception ratio, and passer rating. Okay, so now, just like I love to do, compare him to the Super Bowl champion. Compare him to the guy who just got a ring. Let's compare him to Matthew Stafford. Now, he has a better completion percentage, just slightly worse touchdown to interception ratio, and passer rating. When Matthew Stafford was with the Detroit Lions, he had no stability, no great head coach, no front office to treat him right and load him up with a good defense and great weapons, and that obviously showed. But year one, right when Matthew Stafford got to the Rams, and he got stability, and he got good character, a good organization, he goes out and wins a Super Bowl. Derek Carr, what I'm saying is, Derek Carr has always had the talent, everybody. And now he finally has the team because the Raiders went all in on rebranding and restructuring themselves after the Gruden fiasco. For one, the fact that they made the playoffs this past season with Rich Bisaccia leading them, their interim head coach, was magnificent. No one expected that to happen. I came on this show and said there's no way they'd make it, and they surprised everybody. They've rebranded and restructured themselves, and this team and the Denver Broncos, for me, have just completely changed how they do things since the end of the season, and I love it. Each year, 7 to 8 new teams make the playoffs and 7 to 8 teams go out. Now, I know the Raiders barely made it in last year, but I expect both Oakland and Denver to be sitting comfortably come Week 18 in the AFC.